Good morning and hello, I'm Professor Cullen. This is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review for Saturday the 23rd of April 2022. Quick look at yesterday's results then for Friday the 22nd. We had a race at Sandown on the flat at 440. We were on number 4, Monet's Sunrise. That came 5th at 15 to 2, 7.5 to 1. We were sort of punching away. We started off with a quarter of a unit on that, and we added as it drifted. And we added again. We ended up putting 3/4 of a unit on that horse, obviously to no avail. And the eventual winner was number 6, Red Vineyard, which came in at 18 to 1. Now, what was going on there really? Basically, you got this, like, they hadn't been out for about 5 or 6 months, and that was a slight issue. We thought ours was going to have a physical development on top of its information, but it didn't. And ultimately, the reverse happened. You got this, Red Vineyard, number 6, had the physical development along with a couple of other horses that were up its tail, and so that sort of trumped the form, if you like, and the analysis. So end result, a loss to 3/4 of a unit. The account's now 57.16 units approximately in profit, having had a bit of a pasting recently. 4 or 5 losers, 4 probably, and we've been sort of punching away. But anyway, we'll stop it there and we'll write up today's racing. Right, we're back. We've written up today's racing then for Saturday the 23rd. We've got no filter 1-star structure filter. We do get them occasionally, but not at the moment. Oh, we've got an alternate then. We're at Wolverhampton on the all-weather this evening, 7:20. It's a handicap class 6, 4-year-old plus, 0 to 60, 1 mile 4, 51 yards. Right, what do we know about that race? Well, it's a low-grade handicap, 0 to 60, and the majority of the runners, all bar number 3, are low-grade horses. They've been punching around the sort of 55, 60, 65 mark, and this number 3, Taxi Mat, assuming you say it that way, is an interesting horse. Basically, they kicked it off on the 23rd of June 21 last year at Bath, 1 mile 3.5 furlongs, so 1 mile 4 basically. It came 6th of 7, but that was a fairly decent race, and the horse, that was his first run. Then subsequent to that run, it was sold, it was ditched, changed trainers, and it came out again on the 7th of February 2022 at Wolverhampton on the all-weather this year. 9.5 furlongs. That's a decent race if you want to look it up, and it ran reasonably well. And then it had a little bit of a break, and it came out again on the 30th of March the 22nd at Kempton all-weather, 8 furlongs, which is a bit short for that horse, and that's another decent race. And it's now, this horse, Taxi Mat, is significantly superior to what it's running against in this race. We've initially had a 1/4 unit win, been fed it into the exchanges. We got an average of 5 to 1. We also had a 1/4 unit win on the sports book, so we've got half a unit at the moment on at 5 to 1 across various accounts, and if it drifts a little bit, it's come into 9 to 2, and it's likely to shorten that horse. So we'll probably leave it there if it shortens up, but if it does drift again, we'll have some more, top it up to about 3/4 max on unit. So that's where we are. We're going to Wolverhampton this evening. It's 7:20. It's 1 mile 4. The only horse in the race, as far as we're concerned, is this Taxi Mat. If you look at the jockey booking, that's very favourable as well. So it's all to play for, and hopefully we'll get a result and get back on track, punch the accounts up in the near future. So we'll review that tomorrow. If you've subscribed, thank you very much appreciated, and we'll round it all up tomorrow and hopefully go forward. So thanks for watching and goodbye.